So we've arrived at Cheddar Gorge. Fine, we don't get moved on. But this, the truck is here. And that is our view. Show this. There's goats up there. Can you see them? You might not be able to. They're eating the kind of foliage. And look at them up there. There's 4 of them up there. But look at this view. It's kind of quite amazing, isn't it? I'm probably paranoid, but I've chopped the wheels because it's quite steep, but I think it's fine. There's a few smart cars coming up and down the hill, so it's obviously a bit of maybe a car meet. Yeah, we made it up the hill, so it was quite good, but it certainly is steep, really is. So dinner tonight in Cheddar Gorge, pizza and some salad and Point Break on the DVD player. Can you get much better than that? Maria, can we get any better than that?
No, it sounds good.
Sounds good. And we can hear, you probably can't hear, there is actually goats up on the hill kind of bleating. And Liberty wants to talk to them. Oh my god, what a night that was. So, me and Maria have been pretty lucky with our wild camps. No trouble at all. We parked up in this absolutely beautiful location. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. And we thought, yeah, absolutely fine. You know, there's no restrictions, no sign saying don't overnight parking. So we were all good. We had some food, watched a film and settled down. So we all got into bed, just about to fall asleep. We hear a car pull up. Okay, now bearing in mind this is probably what, just after midnight? Anyway, a car pulled up, basically where this red car is. It's not this red car, but there was a car pulled up here. Pitch black out here, totally pitch black. 2 young females got out and proceeded to scrabble up this hill, up here, going towards this, where this small tree is on the left here. They had their phones with the lights on. Liberty started barking. They shut the lights off. Most bizarre. Me and Maria were watching from the up our this little window up here at the top here. Anyway, they scrabbled about for a bit, and they seemed to be going up behind that tree. Now, I have no idea what they were doing. No idea at all. They then literally scrabbled back down the hill, got in the car, and drove off. Very strange, very, very strange. Okay, so we thought fine, we'll try again. So we went and got back into bed. Next thing you know, another car comes along and then goes up to there where it's got the no entry sign, just past the 30. They pull in there and the lights just shine down the road. Now bear in mind, this is probably about 12:30. Then the car comes along and past us here, very, very slowly, and then carries on. I said to Maria, I'm not comfortable with this. Didn't feel right. So we fired the truck up and went back down the gorge, down to the bottom, and stayed in the car park overnight. Got up at 5:30 and then drove back up here. So what a weird night. What a weird night. But we're all safe, no problem at all. So I really don't know what it was about, but probably don't really want to know what it's about.
The goats have managed it all morning.
So a little surprise visit today from Emily and Richard. And it's Emily's birthday, 23 today. Oh, and this is Lily. Hello Lily, how are you? Are you all right? Morning. So today we have checked off our campsite because we were there for a couple of nights, so we could make sure we're nice and in place for when Emily came to visit us, which she did. It was absolutely a brilliant day, and as I said yesterday, they've headed off and they're enjoying the rest of their break. So it was really nice to catch up with Emily and Richard. Really, really nice. And she had a lovely birthday. So we've now checked off and we've driven about a mile from where we were in Cheddar to another place in Cheddar called Cheddar Reservoir, and this is where we are. As you can see, it's quite a view. And Liberty's watching this swan here, wondering what it's going to do. But yeah, really, really nice, and nice to see the water and just hear the water sort of lapping. And our van's parked just there, so it's okay. There's no overnight parking, so we're not going to be overnighting here, but hopefully, all being well, we're going to be heading down for a Brit stopover tonight. There's a motorhome place down the M5 near Taunton, and you can actually stay for free overnight in their car park, so that would be quite good. And then hopefully, all being well from there, we're going to head down into Devon, then into Cornwall, because we really want to try and get to Land's End. Morning. So last night we did a Brit stop and we stayed at a place called Chelston Motorhomes, and it is a motorhome sales place, as you can see, like that. And we stayed in their car park, so it's a Brit stop, so of course it's free, which is really good. And they give you 10% discount off in the shop if you want anything in there. I don't think we'll go in there today. They're actually having a load of building works done. I don't know what I'm saying, Maria's laughing at me now, so we'll stop that.
I'm laughing at you. I just smiled at you.
Yeah. So this is where we've woken up this morning. There's a place called the Swan's Nest, and it's a pub, and you can see there are some other motorhomes here. Maria's just leaning out of the way. Yeah, so basically we went to a Brit stop last night. We'd already phoned previous to say that we were coming along, gave our registration number and everything. Turned up there, the car park was probably about a quarter of the size of this one. There were already 3 motorhomes in there. There was no way I was going to be able to shoehorn this bad boy in there. So we had to quickly sort something out, but someone recommended it to us on one of the overnight stopover website, Facebook groups, that the Swan's Nest would take motorhomes. So we came along, and yes, they could accommodate us. So we met some friends here last night, so for a big surprise that was to us, so that was really nice. So keep in touch with the real world. Anyway, today we're off to Marie, where are we off to?
Kingsbridge.
We're off to Kingsbridge today. We're going to go to Asda, do a shop in Newton Abbot, and then head on to Kingsbridge, where we're going to overnight at a farm shop for free. And then we're going to just drive a short distance from there, and then we've got a, I think it's called a CL site for £9 a night for a couple of nights over the weekend. So we'll sort of be off the road over the bank holiday weekend because the traffic will be manic. Maria looks after me really well. She really does. There's coffee in the mug, ready to go. Keep calm and carry on. So we're all good, and we're ready to head off. Oh my god, is it literally like, you can't turn it, you're going on the ferry. There's the ferry, it's like that, there.
Oh yeah, that's got lorries on it.
Well yeah, it's not that's the issue, it's just how much is it?
No idea.
Hi guys, so basically now we've come down this road and the sat-nav is saying board ferry.
We didn't know there was a ferry.
We didn't know there was a ferry, so now we're panicking. The brakes smell extremely hot because the slope was so steep, and we're now waiting for a ferry to cross this, well, bay I suppose.
It's a river.
You know, yeah, how much is it? It's going to be like sort of 50 quid or something ridiculous. But anyway, we will let you know. But yeah, what a strange thing. I'm actually going to. Oh, you're going to have a look? I'll go and have a quick look for a second. Right, hang on a second. Is the ignition? Is the yeah, parking brakes on? Right, let's go and see. 9:50. That's the ferry there. We haven't got any choice, we're going to have to go. Maria's going to be happy. We're emigrating. Wow, how about that? So 6:70, not the 9:50 I thought, so it's good. How about this then?
Have you got the skip?
Oh,
we're moving.
Going.
That's because the train's coming.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
What nice people they were.
Turn left, then turn right.
We are parked up in a car park at the bottom of this steep hill we've just come down. Really, really nice.
Slid to the corner.
Look, this is the bacon. Always wanted to come to you with happy times, but today has not been a happy time at all. Unfortunately, Liberty is not feeling very well. She seems to have got really bad diarrhea and is being sick, so we're not too sure what that is. The roads around Devon and Cornwall are so narrow, and it's almost frightening driving this vehicle around them. So yeah, me and Maria, like, we've had a real sort of conversation this morning, like, are we going to carry on down to where our destination is? Just horrible. I'm not enjoying driving the truck. It's just, you know, I've had to turn it in places that are so small, back it up, you know, it's just not ideal. And we're sort of standing there thinking today, is this really the right truck for this journey? Oh wow, woo! Look at it! Woo! Tunnels, they always make you feel sort of cool driving. Yeah, I've got them on. So it's still telling us to stay in this middle lane for the moment. So we have arrived in a campsite just outside Saltash, and it's raining. I'm really pleased to get here because today has been, yeah, really a difficult day, really. Because a man's work is never done. Wash day today.
So what are you actually doing in there?
I'm actually washing out my socks and my pants. Now this is probably the closest I've ever got to doing any type of washing in my married life to Maria, because she always so kindly did all my washing for me. But now in the truck we don't have a washing machine, so it's either go to a laundrette or wash it myself. So we're on a budget, so it's washing myself. So yeah, so just like the old days, my nan will be proud of me. I'm obviously dirtier than Maria because there's more of my stuff in it.